Hey everybody, Steve here from Press by One. Today I'm doing a challenge from one of my friends who is a subscriber to this channel, and also we go gambling together quite often at our home casino, which is Red Rock Casino here in Las Vegas. What we're going to do is we have a little bit different style of betting where I press by one unit. Now my unit is $25. I press by one unit on the 5, 6, 8, and 9, whereas he 4 and 10 is kind of just is a little looser. But what he does, no matter what the number is, he does a full press and then a collect, full press, collect. We both like to work on the come out roll. Right? And so anything that's one of the come out roll is considered that first full press. So the second roll would be a collection. So we're going to go ahead and get going with this, and we're going to see how it goes, a head-on-head comparison. We each have a $1,000 bankroll. So we're going to go through 4 times, all right? And then we're going to collect the winnings, and we'll just see what happens. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start him off. And he and I, like I said, we're very similar in our betting styles. So he's going to be on the left-hand side. I'm going to be on the right-hand side. Why am I going to be on the right-hand side? Because I am always right. Anyway. All right, so I'm going to do the same thing. I'll put my 2 units across in the middle. And then we're going to cap it off. I'm going to take care of the reds. So 10 on the 4, cap the 6, cap the 8, 10 on the 10. Oops. And then for me, we'll do the same thing. 10 on 10, cap the 8, cap the 6, 10 on the 4. And so we both need to put $10 on the, I'm just gonna do the same thing. So we're both gonna have $10 on the pass line. Red Rock rules is $10 tables and 10x behind the line. So that's what we're gonna be doing as well, is following exactly the same way. $250 on the table. Here is the first roll. I'm using a 3-5-3-1 set, and hopefully it will work for us. Let's go. There's the throw. First roll comes out 5-4-9. Remember, we are working. We're always working on the come out roll. 5-4-9. So that's going to pay us both. Now, first time. Let me see. 5-4-9. First time it's going to pay. It's going to pay both 70, and we're actually going to do pretty similar of the thing just because of the number behind the line. So he's going to get paid 70, and he's going to put 100 behind. And he's going to pocket his extra 20. I get paid 70. And I'm actually, for the first roll, I'm going to do the same thing. The reason for that is I like to maximize my odds behind the line. So I'll do as much as I can for the 5, 6, 8, and 9, so it's 100. So right now we're exactly the same. Now the difference is going to be on this next roll, he's going to collect all of it, and I'm going to press by 1, which for me will be either 25, 30 bucks. Alright, we'll see what happens. There's the throw. Didn't hit the back. I would have gotten in trouble for that. They would have said, come on, Steve. Get some strength in there. Alright, but 2, 3, 5 is what we get paid. So, he gets paid $70. And remember, he's collecting this time. So there's his 70. And I get paid 70. Except I always up by 1. So the number was 5. So now I'm going to up my 5 to 75, and I'm going to collect the remaining 45. So this is where the differences start. Next throw. 2, 3, 5. We hit the 5 again, which is great for me. 2, 3, 5. So for me, I have 75. It's going to pay 105. And I want my 75 to now look like 100, up by a quarter. So I'll take that, I put my 100 in, and I pocket the 75. Now he had 50, he gets paid 70. There's his 70. And he's just going to put it all on. So he's going to go up to 120. So I'm going to go ahead and clean up his stack real quickly. There's a 4. And 100. So he's up to 120 now on the 5. Next roll. Hard 4, 2, 2, 4. We're not playing the hard ways, but for him, this is a collection round. So he's going to get paid $18. So he's going to drop 2, and he's going to get paid 20. Oh, I already have red chips right there. So he's going to get paid 20. There's his 20, and he's going to collect it into his pocket. I, on the other hand, I'm going to drop 2. And with the 4 and the 10, I start kind of pressing them. And I try to get them up to 25, but for now I'm just going to go $10 on the 4 and $10 on the 10. And we go on for the next roll. There's the throw. 2, 3, 5. That 5 keeps getting hit. Now for him, this is a press. For the left-hand guy, this is a press. He has 120, which means it's 24. 24 times 7 is 168. So he's going to get paid 100, 50, 60, $8. Okay? And he's going to press it. So let's clean it up a stack. We've got 200, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, another quarter. So now he's got 200, 75, 80, 85. So he's got $285, and he's going to pocket his 3. Pretty soon, if he hits that, I'm going to have to get out of a calculator because my math is not that great. All right, so 3, 5, 3, 1. The next one for him is going to be collection. Oh, shoot, I better pay myself. That was silly. Okay, I had $100 on there, so that means I get paid $140. There's my $140. I'm going to take a quarter of it, put it back on, and collect the rest. All right, boy, that would have been unfortunate. Here we go. There's the throw. 3, 5, 8. 3, 5, 8. I think that's our first hit on the 8. So we both get paid 70. The difference is he's going to get, so this is his, he's going to get his 70. He's got a full collection going on. And so, just hit this number, and I think it was a 9 because it was our point. So he gets a full collection. There it is. I also get paid 70. But the difference for me is I'm going to up it by 30. 1 unit for me. So I've got 90 there, and I'm going to pocket the rest. Okay, here we go. Boy, oh boy. 3, 5, 3, 1. There's the toss. Oh, 3, 4, 7 out. 3, 4, 7 out. Boy, that hit right on average, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th roll. We went out. All right, so let's collect up a lot of pretty chips. And then we're going to do one of the things, as you all know, if you have seen any of my channel videos, I do like to see what happens, you know, each roll, just to see kind of how things went. So that first roll, whoops, collect this up also. You know what? Nah, we're not going to do it this time. This time we're just going to continue on. So the first roll that went was 7 deep. So I'm going to just leave those in the middle. And let's reset and do this again. So we got 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I think I don't know how to count to 3. All right, so there's 1, 2, cap, cap, 1, 2, and there's the pass line. All right, and so now on this other side, we're going to do the same thing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we are going to get the extras. And there's mine, my cap, like that, pass line. All right. Let's do this. Okay, here we go. Remember, we're working on the come out, I'm going to use Texas Station dice this time. So 3, 5, 3, 1. They weren't set. 3, 5, 3, 1. Here we go. Nice little throw. 1, 2, 3. Crap 3. Well, that's a bummer. Now it just moved to 4, but it was 3. So we didn't get paid anything, and we lose our pass line. So now we're back on. Didn't want to come out. There we go. Let's try that again. 3, 5, 3, 1. Here we go. There's the throw. 5, 1, 6. 5, 1, 6 is the number. And there it is. 5, 1, 6. Alright, so this moves here. Got to turn it off. 6. Now remember, the first roll, we're both going to look exactly the same. He's going to get paid 70. He's going to put 100 behind the line. And he's going to pocket the rest into his winnings. I'm going to do the exact same thing. So my 60 is going to get paid 70. And I'm going to take 100 of it behind the line and pocket the rest. Alright. Now this next time, he's going to collect and I'm going to keep on pressing by 1. So here we go. So 3, 5, 3, 1. Nice little throw. 3, 5, 8. 3, 5, 8. Didn't have the back wall, but light goes on. 3, 5, 8. So we each get paid 70. But what we do with it is different. So here's his 70. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's all going to go into his winnings. I'm going to get paid 70. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I'm going to take 60 of it, or 30 of it, and up my 8. Pocket the rest. Alright. Let's continue. 3, 5, 3, 1. Nice little throw. Jiminy Christmas, what is wrong with my rolls? But remember, this is not my normal side, so I'm going to take a little bit of a off with that. So 3, 4, 7. Ugly, ugly, ugly throwing today. But that is just how it is sometimes. Sometimes you feel like a nut, and sometimes you don't. So lots of money gets lost. Casino's very happy. They're paying for new carpet. Lord knows they're not giving raises to people. Alright, let's do the last round. In the last round, we're just gonna, whatever we have, we're gonna empty out our bankroll if there's anything left. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We have oh yeah, what we'll do is we have another round, so I'm wrong. Never mind, ignore me. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Pass line. So we have enough to do one more round there. We should have enough to do one more round on both sides. Because it's exactly the same amount of money, same bets. Whoops. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then $10. Cap it. $10. Pass line. Alright. Let's go crazy. What do you think? Let's go crazy and actually try to win some money. That's crazy talk right there. Alright, we're doing 3, 5, 3, 1. We are working on the come out roll. There's the throw. 6, 2, 8. 6, 2, 8. Ooh, let me get these guys out of here. 6, 2, 8. Okay. Take that. 6, 2, 8. We know this is going to pay exactly the same for both of us. So he's going to do the 2. There's this 70. There's my 70. 1, 2, 4. And we know that that's going to end up, let me see, what was it again? In 8. So we know that the $100 comes behind the line, pocket the winnings. We know the $100 comes behind the line, pocket the winnings. And let's see what happens. See if we actually roll for a little bit. Alright, we're going to kind of vary up our dice here. 3, 5, 3, 1. Here we go. Nice little toss. 549. 549. So for him, this is a full collection. So he gets paid 70 on his full collection. And I'm going to press mine by 25. So now I've got 75 up on 9. Next throw. Get my dice set real fast. 3, 5, 3, 1. Throw. 5, 5, 10. Hard 10. So for him, it's a full press. And for me, it's pretty much whatever I want. Because remember, on the 4s and the 10s, I do things a little bit differently. So he's going to pay his $2. He gets paid $10. He gets paid 18. So that's 20. So he's going to do a full press on his. So it's going to be $30 sitting on there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make that green. Clean it up a little bit. So that's what he's got. I'll drop my $2. I'll get the 4. But I'm going to put 2 on 10, and I'm putting 2 on 4. Alright, so his next one is going to be a collect. So 3, 5, 3, 1, throw, 1, 3, 4. Look at there. 1, 3, 4. So, I get a little bit of money on it. Alright, so here we go. So he's going to drop 2. 2 for 20 for him, and it's a full collect. So there's his 20 full collect. Me, I have 20, so it's going to be a full 40. I'm going to pay my big. There's my big. So I get paid $40, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to well, here's my $40, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to up my 4 to 25. I'm going to throw 5 onto the 5. That makes it 25. And I'm going to pocket then the rest of the money. Alright? Awesome. Here we go. Next throw. He is a press for him. It's just always a press for me. 3, 5, 3, 1. Here we go. Nice little toss. Hard 10. Hard 10, so he's got a press for his. Boy, they got 2 hard 10s in a row. That'd be $640 for me if I had been playing the hard ways, because I do $10 and then I parlay, trying to get a second set. But anyway, for now though, let's do this. So it's 50 for 1 for me. So I'm going to take my 50 and I'm just going to pocket it. He has 30, so he's going to get paid 60, so he's going to pay his vig, and with his vig he gets paid $60, and he presses, because this is a press round for him. So he now has $85, that's not true, he's got $90 sitting on 10. His next round is a collection round. Alright, let's get our dice set. 3, 5, 3, 1. Nice little throw. 3, 1, 2, 3. No harm, no foul for anybody. Get it out of the corner. No one's playing the horns. So that was just like a practice throw almost. All right, let's see here. Next throw. 3, 5, 3, 1. Here we go. 5, 5, 10, hard 10. Dude, I would have just made another. So here's what would have just happened. What I would have done in the first double 5, I would have taken my 10, would have made it 80, I would have said parlay it. Second time I would have hit, it would have paid 640. I would have taken the 560 and kept the 80 there. Then I would have hit it again, which would have paid me another 640, and I take the 80 out of it. So anyway, if somebody had been really gutsy and had just kept parlaying it, they just would have made, what, 640 times 8? They would have made a lot of money right there off of me. All right, but double 5 did as well. For him, boy, he did really well, didn't he? So he's got $90 on there, so he's going to get paid $180. because this is a collection round. And he's got to, here's his big. The big's getting big. There's his big. So he just made bank. I made 50 bucks. And I'm going to leave it at that 50 bucks. Alright, boy, that hard 10. That's why I pay hard ways, right there. Because if that hits, I'm a happy camper. Okay, 3, 5, 3, 1. Let's get this dice set. Forget about the hard ways. Alright, set. Nice little toss. 4, 1, 5. 4, 1, 5. For him, this is a press. For me, it's my normal thing. So 4, 1, 5. We each get paid. It's got $50 on it. So we each get paid 70. There's his 70. And it's a full press. So he's going to go up to 120. Mine also pays 70. But I'm just going up a quarter. Pocket the rest. Alrighty. Next roll. 3, 5. 3, 1. Here we go. Little backspin. Snake eyes. Snake eyes doesn't do anybody any favors. No harm, no foul. Life is good. Life goes on. 3, 5, 3, 1. Next throw. There it is. Kind of weird throw. 3, 1, 4. We don't pay any price for that weird throw. 3, 1, 4 pays me. Let's pay him first. So he just paid 18. So we're going to drop 2. This is a full press for him. So he's going to get paid 20 to go with the 10 he has. So I'm going to clean it up and give him a green. So there's that. I get paid 50 bucks. And I'm just going to pocket my 50 bucks. And be happy. So, 3, 5, 3, 1. Get these things going. Here we go. Little throw. Lighter on the back, English. Oh my gosh, 2, 5, 7. Should not have done lighter on the back. Spin. We lose. Let's take our money. Oops, take the money and put it away. Done, 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 done. I like hearing the stacking of money whenever it's my money. I do not like hearing the stacking of money when the dealer is doing it. So not a bad roll. You know, we end up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 rolls. Could have been worse, like the last roll that we just had. Alright, so let's do our last round of rolls. And I'm going to have to start reusing some of these dice because I only have 3 sets left. So let's get set up on our last round and we'll be good. We're going to set him up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Cap it. Cap it. 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5. So let's give him his. That's his pass line. Awesome. And so let's do the same thing for me. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. What did we do? We must have somehow or another ended up 1 short. I mean, we should have exactly the same amount of money in our bankroll. So I don't know what happened with that. So 1, 2, cap it, cap it. 1, 2, and then he's paid more big than me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have a few more 1s left over than him. So there's the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get my 5. Alright, we're good to go. Last round. And yeah, let's see if we can make some money. Then we're going to count all this up. And we're going to see how we did. First roll, remember I'm working aces. That's funny. So crap number means we both lose our pass line, which means we're going to take down, let's take down the 4s because we've hit some 10s. So 4s will now be our, whatever you call it, that's going to be our pass line. 3, 5, 3, 1, here we go, looking for a point. 1, 2, 3, that is not a point. We're not getting But if we're playing all tall small, we'd be loving life right now because we would have hit two great numbers. All right, we take those away, and so now we take the 10s away. There we go. Let's get a point. Here we go. And we'll do a high arc. Oh my gosh, 2, 1, 2, 3 again. All right, so this is getting ugly. Getting very ugly. We lost that. All right, so what do we want to do? Let's take, we're going to take 25 from each of the, from the 5s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do the pass line. We're going to put 15 back out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pass line, right back out there. Pocket those. Okay, let's start off with the blues. Our first roll. Remember we had 7 on our first roll. Oh, I said, well, you know what? If we get a 7 right now, I'm okay. No, I'm not, because we're working. We are working. We are working. We are working. Here we go. Low roll. Yay! We have a point. 3, 5, 8. 3, 5, 8 is the point. Finally. Took us a while to get there. Okay. So 8's going to be the point. It's going to pay 70 for each of us. There we go. He's going to take his 50 behind the line. I'm going to take mine behind the line. And we're both going to reset our 5s so they're back up at 50. So I'm going to put 2 back up. He's putting 2 back up. We have 20 left each. Let's go ahead and reset our 4 and our 10 as well. I'm going to clean up the 5 for both of us. There we go. All right. Jiminy Christmas. That was quite the adventure to get that point, huh? All right, here we go. 3, 5. 3, 1. And the throw. Golly, 1, 2, 3. Too bad we are not playing horns on this roll. So yeah, that would have been 4 out of the 5 rolls are horn numbers. Somebody would have been making a killing. Not me. 3, 5, 3, 1. There's the throw. 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. So again, if you're playing the small, life is looking pretty good. All right, so he's going to be collecting this time. So I'm just paying him his 18 exactly because he doesn't have money. So there's his 18. It's going to go just straight into his collection. I still have some big because I haven't been paying him the bigs like he has. So there's my 2. Put that in. That's going to pay me 20. And remember what I do is I'm going to put 10 of it on 10, 10 of it on 4. So now they're both at 20. Next roll. 3, 5. 3, 1. Here we go. Guess what? 1, 2, 3. Another horn number. I do not understand what has happened to my throw where it's like horn, horn, horn. 3, 5, 3, 1. I'm not going to change anything because it's not that number, a 7. I was just about to say, at least it's not a 7. All right, so that's it. We are out. That's all of our rolls. That last one, while it wasn't bad, the 8 rolls, you think that's pretty good. It was all freaking crap numbers. So no real money was made on that round at all. In fact, I think we hit like 1, right? We just hit 1 real number. All right, so let's see how this stacks up at the end. So we're going to start off with my friend who does the press every time. And with that, I'll just try to clean this up a second here. And then we will do our counting. Maybe what we'll do, we're going to do, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do it at the same time. So I'm going to do the whites, then I'll do the reds, then I'll do the greens for each of us. So my side of the table, Let's see how it goes. I think we're actually pretty close, to be honest with you. None of the hands were good. I mean, I had the one decent roll, but then other than that, it was just average, at best. Not necessarily a big fan of that position. I need to practice it more. All right, let's start figuring out where we are. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 50, 75. There's 100. 5. Wait, is that 4 or 5? Oh, 4. It looks kind of stacked funny. All right. Let's see. There's that. 200. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm just going to script straight to 100. So $200 in reds. So $200 right there. We have 4 reds left over. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 1. So it's 3 more blacks right there. Alright, and I said we're going to do it equally, and I totally busted it and didn't do it the same way. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to take the red, and then we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 100 there. 200, 225. So we're going to get 2 blacks. Those are the blacks, and 1 green. So 2 blacks, 1 green. And so let's count our greens. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4. Exactly 300. So 3 blacks. So what do we end up with, my friends? My buddy who press collect had 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, $600. So he ended up with $601. I ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's the blue. I ended up with 625, $645. Boom! Who's the winner? Thank you very much. Press collect, paid $601. My version of pressing up, I won every time, paid $645. So in other words, I whooped his butt at $44. However, I would like to point out that we each started off with $1,000, and we each ended up less than $1,000. So I guess in a way I just sucked less than he did on this one. My rolls were terrible and didn't hit much. You know what killed me? Of course, we had the one roll that was only 4. That obviously was not a good roll. And I had 1 crap roll in it, so I only had 2 hits before the 7. And then this last one, I don't know what to tell you. You know, we had 3 craps. We hit a number, crap. We hit 4, crap. So really, we only hit 1 number in this last roll, plus the 4. So yeah, we needed to hit a couple more on each one of those, and that would have made all the difference. That would have put us back up to even. If I had hit 3, you know, out of all the rolls we did, if I had hit 3 more numbers without the craps, that would have been good. Overall, in those 4 rounds, we did 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 30 rolls exactly. So each one averaged 7.5 rolls, which is not very good if you're trying to actually set your dice. But that's just the way it goes. All right, my friends. We'll see you next time. Bye.